Guys, welcome back. I'm coming on today to do a layout to help celebrate my friend Christy of Christy's Beautiful Life 10th anniversary celebration, which is so awesome. And the only instruction she had was to create something that you love, which is super fun. So I did go ahead and lurk around her Insta and I found this layout of hers that I thought was so incredibly fun. So I'm going to take some takeaways from it. I like some of the inking, so I'm going to use some of that, the cut file, absolutely, and bright papers. Oh, and my photo I also have in the same orientation, and I have a big one this time. So let me show you what I'm going to use. I was recently at the event called She Loves Color, and Paige Evans had this make and take. The make and take had this Crafty Friends cut file. It has a little She Loves Color cut file, but I'm going to hold off on that, I think. So I'm going to have this be my cut file. So it's Crafty Friends and there's all these little craft supplies and it's adorable. And you could also choose 3 of the pattern papers in her new collection as part of your make and take. So I thought that would be super fun to see what I can do with those goodies on this cut file. And then I also won this prize with the prettiest trim, guys. Look at the trim, my goodness. So I won this prize from Paige using or with her brand new collection as well. So I have all of these great goodies to incorporate. Super lucky. So I'm obviously going to need a 12 by 12 cardstock. Christy used white, so I'm going to bring in white for a cardstock. And I do have kind of one patterned paper that is left, kind of, bear with me, that is left from my scrap room kit. I already designed with it this month, but I have this left, and I have this left from using a cut file from the scrap room. So I thought I could mat this with this, right? And then I can come in and I will have, sorry, just bumped my camera. Then I will have this cut file. Great, right? Using the things I have that I've used lots of, so that will be nice and easy. Then I will come in with my cute little cut file and my scraps from Paige and then goodies. So what does that mean? I'm going to spend a second going ahead and matting these 2 pieces that have already been well loved. Probably gonna gut some of that out still because I might be able to use it in my cut file. We'll see. So I'm gonna gut that. I have to figure out how I want to work with all of these little cuties, back the letters, the whole thing. It's gonna take me a little bit of fun crafty time to do that, and then I'll meet you back here. Oh, I also want to pick out some inks that will go with this because Christy did, and I think I'd like to use some of those same techniques that she used. So I will be back in a moment. All right, so I have my cut file all back, and it is fun and cute and bright and full of all kinds of color. I am digging it. I also popped it up on a little bit of double-sided dimensional adhesive. So let's see. Christy's layout had some ink blending around her cut file, and I think I'm going to do the same. I'm going to leave most of this up here white though, because I'm kind of digging on the idea of a lot of splatters up there. So let's see. Let me move these around because if these 2 blend it's fine, and if these 2 blend it's fine. So really I'm just going to kind of ink blend here, here. Let's start with orange because why not? It's just pretty. And I tend to like to tap off a little bit right when I first start. And then we're just going to lightly blend. And we're going to do that kind of in thirds. Tapping off once again where you won't really see it. Or you can just try to be a little gentle with it and hope for the best, which does not always work for me. I do want it a little bit more orangey. This is coming out slightly yellow, so I'm going to have to go in with just a little bit of a heavier hand, but I am digging it. So I'm going to do splatty bits, get this on here. I'll come back when we do the splatty bits. I don't want you to have to watch the whole thing because It's kind of boring to watch me slowly build up color when I ink blend. Let's take a look. See right there, we're already getting this nice little glow around it. Looks like though I need to come a little bit tighter to these edges. So I like the way this is looking. It's a hot mess until you put on the cut file, and then it's bright and happy and the white pops so nicely. So now let's work on getting some splatty bits in here. Probably go a little bit heavy with them because I like the look, and it's okay if some go all the way up there. I just don't want the whole thing to be all the way up there. Just a little bit. And I'll do the same thing with the two other colors, and then we can just decorate this and it will just be fun and a finished project to go right into the album. So that is the plan. When this all dries, I'll come back. So I have my splatty bits on, and in retrospect, I didn't have to do the pink ones because I have a giant photo there. What are you gonna do? So I have this super floral, and I'm wondering if I should just keep going with that. I also, guys, look at these dimensional butterfly stickers. I think I need to get into them right now, and then do just a little bit of florals, and this layout is pretty much going to be done. I already have my title. Let's see. Now we all know that I've been digging this periwinkle color. It's on my layout big time. So maybe a nice little butterfly there. Let's see. Obviously, I think the pink and the orange. Yikes, I think that's what we're going to do. So pretty. You know, while still trying not to cover anything much because it's just the most gorgeous colors. Okay, so I've got butterflies, I've got these goodies. I think that's gonna go over, I think that's a ball of yarn. Not sure, but I think it is. So we'll go right about there. Butterflies all doing their thing. Great. So I was able to use them. Now what? I also have, guys, I have this sticker book, and I haven't even really looked through it. I wonder if I should do She Loves Color like up the side. I think I'm gonna, oh my gosh, guys, look at this. We've got these great little journaling spots. Oh, they're pretty. Let's get one there. Gonna help to highlight my little butterfly a little bit. I love that color. So really, guys, this is just like, what do we have? What can we add? What can we put on? Because it's all so pretty. It's just gonna work. And of course, these collections are fab because all the work is done for you. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna tuck this little one in. Once again, just because I love them. And I think one more of them. Look at these fall little goodies. Those are going to be very fun. So I have those colors. How about a pretty cute little tiny green one? Do I want it on top or tucked behind? It's just so cute and little. Yeah, I think like that. So I have a little trio of them. I have my trio of butterflies. What else is in here? I think I'm going to do She Loves Color with this, and I can do SLC. Well, actually, it's right there. I don't actually have to do that. My goodness, how fun. Okay, so I'm going to give myself a minute, days, whatever it takes. And I'm going to pop, oh, this does not go in here. I'm going to layer up some of the florals and all that kind of thing, and I'm going to come back and we're going to see if we can just finish it off with some of these epoxy stickers. So I have it 90% done. I have my cute little florals on here. I'm thinking that I want to pop this one up. I think it needs just a little bit of a zhuzh. And then I remembered I have a little bit of the sticker sheet. So I was going to see if any of these little wordy bits make sense for this layout. Let's go ahead and pop that up. Bend up my little flowers just a little bit because it's cute. And then, let's see. I like Best Day. That totally works. I want to be able to read it though. So I have Best Day. I think is that kind of okay. And then Oh, I like the word love too. That's fun. Made with love, thankful, blessed, together, beautiful. All right, so I think I'm gonna get this little heart and tuck it in. The reason why I've got this really nice little copper finish, I think, let me pop that up on just a little bit of foam maroon too, just like this. And then we just have to get a couple of epoxies on. And the party will be all finished up. There we go. Like that a lot more. And then I can have this. And where are my cute little epoxy stickers? We'll pop just a few on and that will be that. It's so funny. I have this tray. I'm trying to be tidy and I end up with this stuff everywhere. All right. So, guys, so that's an embroidery hoop, but it might be fun to get just a little bit, I don't know. I'm making it turn into a camera. I don't know. And that's like a washi tape or like a little tape roll, I think. I want to just put the things everywhere. Ooh, I like this blue heart. Popped right there. Oops. There we go. Let me straighten it just a little bit. So stinking cute. And then I think the deal is I just love this like periwinkle and the blue tone so much that I want it everywhere. So I have some there. I don't think I want to mess up the integrity of that embroidery hoop because it's hard to tell kind of what it is then. Do I want to do that? All right, let me put this back on here. So I like them there. That might be it because I have so much going on down here. It's almost hard to see if I add anything else. I can do a little button there and we can pretend like these are like enamel dots, right? And I'm gonna do the same thing over here. I like this. Oh, guys, I wanna use them all. Like every single one of them. I'll use that cute little one. And then how about this cute little square one? Cute. Now I want to move this and do a square one. So let's see. I'm going to take this one off. I'm going to put a square pink one on. And then this layout will be finished. So guys, I will have the link down below for everybody that is hopping along to celebrate Christy. And we can all enjoy her big milestone. But that is what I have. I think it is so darn fun. Got a little bit of the ink blending like she had on her layout. I've got bright colors and a cut file. All right, I will have still shots in just a moment. Bye for now, friends.